Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno, coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be chosen ones. You are special and unique. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, today's topic is gonna be chosen ones. You are special and unique. All right. Oftentimes, y'all, we battle with family, friends, people at the job, individuals who are trying to devalue us. Okay, we struggle with that. And so this video is pretty much confirmation of who you are, right? And if you already know who you are, somebody go ahead and drop in the comments and say, I know who I am, right? Because I'm very aware, y'all, that some people probably been listening to me, for months now at this point. And so, one of the main topics that we speak about is knowing who we are, okay? How to know who we are and not allowing people to devalue us, all right? So this right here is one of those confirmation videos, family, just to let y'all know that you the one, you him, okay? You are her. And so a lot of people don't like the fact that you're standing within confidence. All right. A lot of people don't like that you are operating in your calling. Yes, sir. And a lot of people can't stand the fact that you are simply talented. All right. You are unique and you are special. Okay, you are unique in your own way and you are special to many. So don't allow that 1, 2, 3, 4 people that's in your family or in your group, right? Maybe you got more than that or less, but don't allow them to devalue you. You are an asset, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get directly into this video. But before we do so, y'all be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, family, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single time I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. Number 1, you have an uplifting soul. Okay? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you have an uplifting soul. All right, I got to do it just like that, y'all, so y'all can get it. Uplifting soul, right? Like you honestly have that powerful spirit that actually is contagious. And whenever you come around people, they end up feeling better, right? It's like before your words even come out your mouth, it's the fact that you are the type of person that come around and people can feel your soul. They can feel your spirit and they already know that you have good intentions. And so just your energy alone, bless them. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I have blessed energy. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say I have blessed energy, okay? This is a real life true story. Now, you have to be mindful that some people are going to try to devalue you. Some people are going to try to act as if you are invisible. Some people will even tell you, you ain't this, you ain't that. You can't do this, you can't accomplish that. Well, listen, y'all, it's all lies. It's false. Yes, we all can grow every day, but for the most part, family, you have that uplifting soul. It's almost like you are a natural healer. If you are a natural healer, somebody drop in the comments and say, I am a healer, right? Oftentimes, y'all, when we come around people, you don't even know that you are even healing people. All right, so many people, in our friend groups, families, people who we connect to or people who we are connected with just by default, y'all, they are going through so many different things that we don't even know about, right? Now, it does not give them the right to treat you how they want to treat you. I'm going to just say that straight up and down. However, y'all, you are healing people. You are healing people. But see, just like when Jesus was walking through that crowd and it was that lady who touched his garment and he says, who touched me, right? He says, who touched me? And so she was very ashamed to say that it was me, right? But once she figured out who it was, she had no choice but to own up to it. And she was like, listen, I was sick. I needed to touch you. You are the healer. You are the God. You are the Lord. I need you. And see, I'm not saying that you are the God, you are the Lord. I'm not saying that about yourself, although we are chosen, okay? What I'm saying is that you are a healer. So some people just want to touch you. Some people just want to be around you. Some people just need to touch you, and some people just need to be around you. Reno, what are you saying right now? You have an uplifting soul, a natural motivator, okay? People are inspired by you. And again, y'all, you don't have to have a big Bentley, a big mansion, the largest car for a person to say, I am inspired. It is the fact that you just get up every day, you go to work, all right? Even when you feeling bad, you keep going. You raise your kids, okay? You're going to school, you going to class, all right? You making it happen. And that in itself is just inspiring. Okay, before I even got to the level where I am now, y'all, people was already inspired by the things I had been accomplished. Being Hall of Fame, in my school, the Art Institute of Atlanta, right? Making big songs that was like popular in my city, becoming a popular person, accomplishing writing my first book, like just so many different accomplishments, y'all, and people was inspired by that. But see, when you are a chosen one, and when you are the type of individual who just keep going, we forget about the things that we accomplished, like last year, last week, because we're constantly on the move. We're constantly going, and that's where you do have to have some type of balance. And I never take away that, y'all. You do want to have some type of balance, but again, y'all, you are a natural inspirer. People are motivated by you, and you have an uplifting soul, okay? You are a natural healer. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? If it makes sense, y'all, go ahead and drop in the comments and let me know, family. Number 2, it's going to be this, family. You possess a giving spirit. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you possess a giving spirit. All right. And so with that being said, y'all, you are a natural giver. Just like you are a natural healer, you are a natural giver. You always giving your last, right? And even if it's not your last, let's just say you're doing okay in the bank. You doing okay with your pockets. Like, I get it, right? However, you still is a giver, okay? Do y'all know how many stingy people it is in the world, right? It's so many people, y'all, who can have millions and millions and millions of dollars, and they won't even give their family member 100, okay? Somebody may say, well, Reno, it's their money. They can do what they want to do with it. That's true, okay? Touche, that's true. However, what if it was on the flip side and they needed help, right? And, they have been helping them, but now, since they got some money and now they up, or since they have resources and they don't need nobody, you just gonna forget about the person who was helping you when you was in need, right? You just gonna keep taking from people. When are you gonna give back? Like I said before, y'all, it's a quote by Sivananda that says, giving is the secret to abundance. Right? Giving is the secret to abundance. The more you give away of it, the more you will receive. Okay? Giving is the secret to abundance, y'all. And so I need you to understand something. As a chosen one, it comes natural to us. I'm going to just be straight up and down with y'all. It comes natural to us, right? Like a person don't got to say, hey, can I get a piece of your cheeseburger? You're gonna automatically give them a piece, right? Hey, man, can I have some of your water? You're gonna automatically give them some, because it's within our nature. Okay, it is within our nature. It is natural for us to give. It is natural for us to try to counsel people, right? We probably don't even have all the answers, okay, but we're trying to help people consistently. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? So it is natural. You have a giving spirit, okay, and this makes you special and unique. Everybody is not a giver, right? Go to your nearest city, okay, and ask somebody just for 75 cents and see what they say. Oh yeah, y'all, ask them for 75 cents and see exactly what they tell you. Oh man, I don't got it. They gonna start patting their pockets. Oh man, I don't got it. Right? You got pockets on your shoulders? Yeah, no, I don't got it. Yeah, man. That's what they gonna tell you, right? But here's the funny thing, y'all, and this right here is a little sidebar conversation. Here's the funny thing. If a person who was dressed in a suit, if a person who had a nice haircut, who looked like they had the money, if he asked somebody for 75 cents and say, hey man, I just need 75 cents real quick, I can pay you back. Even if the person know that they're never going to see him again or her again, they'll give him the 75 cents. Why? Because in America, y'all, most people support others, spend money with others who look like they don't need them or who look like, they already got it. Right? So that's just a little side little conversation, y'all, between you and I. I'm just telling y'all that's how it goes. Okay? However, getting to it, y'all, the average person is not a giver like the chosen one. You are a giver of your time, a giver of your energy, right? It's not just only about money. Let me tell y'all something about time, family. Time you can't get back. I don't care how old you are, how young you are. You cannot get that time back. As soon as a baby was birthed through the womb, well, once they become 2 days old, she can't go back, or he can't go back. That baby can't go back and get that other day that they just lost. Every day we are living, we're losing time every time, right? And so when you choose to spend a second with a person, a minute with a person, an hour, a week, a day, right? Months, years, you are giving them your time. You are investing with your time. You are giving them that, your energy. Every time you are putting effort towards something for an individual, whoever it is, y'all, you're giving them your energy. You can be putting your energy towards building a business. You can be putting your energy towards whatever you want to do, okay? However, you decided to give it to them. And this is why I always tell people to know their value, know their worth, because you probably are giving your time and energy to somebody else who don't even deserve it. Family. So understand that. However, y'all, this is what makes you unique, okay, and special to a lot of people. Although some people sit back and they don't want to tell you how good you are, they don't want to tell you how powerful, how strong you are, how much they admire you. They don't want to tell you that. They rather show the other emotions that they got towards you. Yeah, y'all, the envy, the jealousy, okay, the wishing they had your life, oh, you could have did this better, the criticize. That's all they want to show. All right, but understand something, y'all. This video is confirmation to let you know that you are the one. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm the one. All right, number 3, it's gonna be this, family. You have winner's energy. You have winner's energy. And so what that simply means is, y'all, it's almost like you got that Tom Brady effect. Every team he go to, right, he take them straight to the Super Bowl. They going straight to the Super Bowl, y'all. You have that winner's energy. It's almost like, when a person see Tom Brady go to this particular team or that team, they're like, yep, we know he going to the Super Bowl. We know whoever team he on, oh yeah, he going to the Super Bowl, or they going to the Super Bowl, right? And that's the same thing with yourself. It's like you're almost a good luck charm for other individuals, for other people. You're like a good luck charm, right? People know something good is going to happen whenever you come around. Ain't that nice, y'all, to know that I'm a good luck charm? See, if you knew that if a person was connected to you, okay, and they could possibly get $1 million just by being connected to you, would you want to give everybody that opportunity to be around you? I'm asking the question. Drop in the comments and let me know, right? I'm sure you would be more cognitive of who you accept in your space, who you allow, your energy to, right? That's the same thing of what I'm saying, y'all, okay? You have winner's energy. And so either one or two things are going to happen. People are going to drain you of your energy, and they're going to be the ones coming up off of it, and you're going to be the one that's going down. Or what's going to happen is a person, will stop your blessings. They'll give you bad luck, okay? They'll give you bad luck if you are around the wrong people. And so with that being said, you got to realize something, y'all. You special. You are unique, okay? You have that winner's energy. Everybody don't have that. Why? Because everybody ain't waking up positive. Everybody ain't waking up happy, okay? You got to pay attention, y'all, to people who just wake up mad for no reason. It's like, yo, you just woke up. You just woke up and you mad already? You woke up and you sad already? You supposed to be waking up like, yep, about to get ready to get to it, right? I'm about to get ready to do it. Whatever the case is, y'all. But some people, they just wake up and they are pissed already. Don't even know why they pissed. Straight up like Chris Tucker, y'all. Pissed off, man. They just wake up pissed off for no reason, family. Okay, you can't have the winner's energy when you wake up pissed off. You can't. You got the loser's mentality. You got the loser's energy. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? And see with yourself, this is what makes you special and unique, because you have winner's energy. Going on your job, you got positive things happening to you, all right? It's like everything going your way. Whenever you go out, you just get compliments, okay? Maybe money just flow to you. Whatever the case is, y'all, but you have that winner's energy. And so people be wanting to be around that because they want some of that to circulate to them. Yeah, y'all. They want some of that to circulate to them. This is why everybody want to hang around a winner. This is why. Because they want some of that win. Yeah, I want some of that success. Give me some of that celebration. And so you have to understand that, family. That's just what it is. Moving on to the next one, y'all, is going to be number 4. And that is, you a great listener. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. You are a great listener, all right? So communication is very important, okay? However, communication without comprehension is dead. It's almost like having faith without works is dead. Same thing, y'all. Communication without comprehension is dead. I can sit here and be talking to everybody on this video, but if I'm speaking in Spanish, if I'm speaking in a language that you don't understand, or if my articulation is not on point, listen, it don't mean nothing when y'all can't comprehend me, right? We don't understand what you're saying, all right? So that means that when you meet a person or when you have a person in your life who's a great listener, it automatically makes them special and unique. Automatically, right? Because the average person want to tell you how they feel. The average person want to tell you what they're thinking. The average person wants you to hear how they want to express themselves. Everybody want to express themselves, right? Everybody wants to express themselves. And that is the problem. Right? See, it's okay for you to talk, but you have to understand that God gave you one mouth and 2 ears for a reason. Listen more, speak less. Right? And when you speak, allow that to be very firm, allow it to be very articulate, allow it to mean something. Whenever you speak, allow it to mean something. The problem is, y'all, everybody want to talk, everybody got something to say. Okay? Y'all, I learned that I talk too much, right? And it's funny because I talk for a living, but I realized I talked too much when I was about 18 years old, 17 years old, right? And I had, one of my friends in the past to say, yo, Reno, man, you gotta listen more, right? And I always been mature, so I didn't take it as like, what you mean? Some people get overly abrasive when you're trying to tell them like, yo, you need to improve this. That's called constructive criticism, right? I'm okay with constructive criticism. I have a problem with destructive criticism. So you're trying to tell me what I need to work on while bringing me down versus trying to tell me what I need to work on while uplifting me. And so at that particular time, that's the way I took it. He was trying to uplift me like, yo, Reno, hey, man, you need to work on listening more. You will get a lot more out of life. You will get a lot more out of the conversation, right? And so that day on, I learned how to be a better listener, okay? A better listener. Stop talking so much. Yeah, you got great points, but what if they got great points? Yeah, you got great, you can speak well, but if you're not allowing someone else to get their point across, then you're just speaking, right? And so with that being said, y'all, communication without comprehension is dead. Getting back to my point, that you are a great listener. You listen to people. This is why people always want to come and unload on you. Now, this right here shouldn't be a everyday thing. No, people should not want to unload on you every day because life is just, we got too much to be doing, right? We could be more busy than sitting here thinking about why somebody didn't say hey to you, right? So when you are a great listener, more people will want to talk to you. More people will become fond of you because you are a great, great listener. And that is what makes you special and unique. All right? Somebody drop in the comments and say makes sense if y'all are picking up what I'm putting down, okay? Moving on to the last one, y'all, which is number 5, family. And that is you have high sense of emotions. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you have high sense of emotions. All right, Reno, what does that mean? This simply means that you are very intuitive. Okay, you have a high sense of emotions. So if a person come around you, you can tell or you can feel when something is not right with that person. And so you may find yourself often saying, hey, what's wrong with you? You okay? What's going on? Right? You sure? Right? You're going to ask people. Now, I'm not saying make people feel like they're crazy. That's not what you're doing, right? I'm talking about, when you're talking to somebody and you know them, right? Or maybe you don't even know them, but you can kind of sense that, something's off with their emotions. Maybe a person is more short with their words. Maybe they're not speaking how they normally would speak. Maybe they're oftentimes jokingly, but this time it's like they seem to not even want to have that sense of humor how they normally have it. And so you're very cognitive and you're always thinking about these things and you pay attention. You're a great observer. You watch and you pay attention. And when a person is not delivering what they used to deliver or what they normally deliver, you ask them. That makes you a great friend too. I'm gonna just be honest, y'all. It's not too many people who are just great friends, people who actually cares. A person who actually want to see, what's wrong with you. Everybody don't care about that. Yeah, y'all, everybody don't care. And so with that being said, I need y'all to understand something. You have a high sense of emotion, all right? A high sense of emotion, all right? But with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and conclude this video, family, and then we'll do a recap. We'll actually do a recap, then conclude the video, okay? So, number one, you have an uplifting soul, okay? Number two, you possess a giving spirit. Number three, you have winner's energy. Number four, you're a great listener. And number five, you have high sense of emotions. Once again, y'all, you can feel the emotions that are around you. Okay, you can feel those emotions. And shout out to my Pisces, y'all, because I'm a Pisces. I'm definitely not deep into what is it called? Is it astrology or is it? I think it's astrology, right? I'm not a deep person on that. It is truth to it, but I try to stay away from anything that foresees and stuff like that. I just try to stay strict into the word, and I allow my spirit to lead me, right? However, what I would say about Pisces is that if y'all are Pisces, follow me. We are very intuitive, okay? One thing about Pisces, y'all, we can definitely feel when things are not right. We are a water sign, so we are, technically emotional ourselves, right? And so as a Pisces man, I try my best to, of course, control my emotions, but at the same time, as a Pisces man, I can feel other people's emotions. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? And so with that being said, again, you are chosen and you are unique. All right. Now that was just a little inside, thing for my Pisces. But overall, y'all, as chosen ones, this is what it is, right? This is what it is. But anyway, family, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.